Hey guys, you're here for another installment from Force 15. This is update 5 on Cyclone Fantala. This is as of 2100 RET local time, 1700 UTC. Storm's located at 12.3 degrees south, 58.7 degrees east, with winds of 140 miles per hour, making it a category 4 on the Saffir-Simpson scale. And an air pressure of 922 millibars. Storm's moving west at 8 miles per hour. Storm's expected, it's not forecast at the moment. The latest advisory has not come in as of yet, but the storm we anticipate will become a category 5 on approach to Madagascar, and Reunion and Mauritius should be watching the progress of the system, as it is expected to turn towards that direction, and it might bypass very close to the islands, possibly as a very strong storm, maybe even a Cat 3 or possibly even a 4. Madagascar should also be watching the progress of the system. It's still not out of the question on landfall on Madagascar. It's also not out of the question on landfall on Reunion or Mauritius, so we should be watching out to see what that happens. And as you can see, the forecast map there. Not updated yet. We'll get the updated version to you later when it comes out. Here is the AVN imagery here, where we have the rain. I think that's the rainfall. Very intense in the core there of the system. Some grey parts showing up on that imagery there. And next we have coming up is the Dvorak imagery, which you see just here now. And it looks as though a very intense system, possibly a Dvorak T5, maybe a T6 system. This storm is screaming category 5, especially with the eye feature there. It is looking like a very, very potent system. Now we have the rainbow imagery, very, very cool cloud tops on that imagery there. Also another screaming factor for a category 5 system. And looks as though that it may intensify to possibly a fairly strong category 5. My forecast holds it at 180 at this time. And as you can see, I believe this is the RB top imagery. Very intense in the core of that system. More of the stronger part of the storms, more displaced towards the north there. As you can see, north and east as well. Looking very intense in that eye wall. And here's the visible imagery of the system. The cloud-filled eye at the moment, though the eye feature is showing up on infrared imagery. And we should be watching the progress of this system as it develops. And looks as though as well that the eye feature could clear, and for a very good eye in the next sort of 24 hours. And here's the water vapor imagery, not hindering the storm really in any way. Finally, we will go on to the wind shear maps, and we'll show you the current situation there. So here you guys can see the wind shear maps. We have a very, about 40-50 knots worth of wind shear over Madagascar at the moment, so a landfall on Madagascar could weaken the system relatively quickly. Also a sort of U-turn southwards, but really at the moment it's just going along a ridge of wind shear at the moment. It's in a very low environment at this time, and is expected possibly go into a bit more moderate wind shear, but we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, that's all from me now. Thank you guys for watching. This is Force 15 signing off.